Welcome to the Educate template customization tutorial. In this video, we're going to break down how you can customize every single part of this template. Now, this template is a great choice for you if you are selling a digital course. The template is based on the most popular funnels that are used by top creators like Iman Gaji, like Justin Welch, and other many creators. So it's a proven conversion funnel. All you have to do is just get it, customize it, fill in your content, and you're ready to go. And you will have a great landing page to sell your course with. Okay, so first things, I just want to mention that if you're completely new to Framer, I would highly suggest for you to check out our Framer Basics tutorial. You will find the link to it in the description. In that video, you will learn how to move around in Framer, how to change the text, how to change buttons, colors, and basic stuff like that. But if you don't need this basic foundation, then you can, straight away watch this video and customize the template following along step by step with me. The video will be broken down into different chapters, so you can scrub on the timeline or find the timestamps in the descriptions to find what you need. Okay, so first things, once you purchase the template, this is the screen that you will see once you click Get My Template. All you have to do is just click Copy Project to my account. If you don't see this, then you most likely do not have a Framer account. You're not logged into Framer, so just make an account and then you'll see it. So once it loads up, this is what you will see. The first thing that we will be customizing is the colors. So to do that, the most efficient way is to go to the Assets tab and then scroll down, and here you will find the color styles. We have a few styles, but the ones that will make the most impact is the accent style. So let's just try to make this blue. So this will be our main accent color, and then I will just copy this, and then on accent light, I'll paste it, but just make it a lot more lighter. And just like that, you already see we have a few elements that have this new colorway applied. Not everything is applied, but now we will see how we will change colors everywhere else. Just a note, if you change the accent color, I would also recommend to change the dark and dark elevated and border colors so they fit the similar hue of your accent color, just like we have here. Okay, so next up, you see that there's a few elements that have not changed colors. And to do that, you can simply select the pre-heading, for example, and then for color, you can click X, and then you can add another gradient, add the accent color on the left side and the accent light on the right side. And then you can just click this and click Control Alt and C, or Command Option and C to copy the style, and then you can select any other pre-heading and paste the same exact style on top of it. Now, in this particular case, you will see that our accent color is not very well readable on on the dark background. So I would recommend for you to pick an accent color that is lighter, or just use the light accent here instead of the main color. But just for the purposes of illustration, we're gonna stick with what we have here. Now, another thing you will notice is that we have these backgrounds that do not change color, and this is because here we're using raster images, and they're actually in the Figma file that you will find also in the email, in the purchase confirmation email of your template. And here, to edit this, what you have to do is open it, click here, and then just click duplicate to your drafts, and this will create a copy of the file to your Figma profile, which then you can fully edit. So let me just open it here, and now we can freely edit this. We have all of the background assets exported here to the left side of the main designs. So all you have to do is just select the left side background image, and then here you can change the color to anything you would like. In our case, it's blue, so I'm just gonna leave it something like this, and then I'm just gonna select this, export it, JPEG. I would do 1.5x, and then we can export this. And then if we go back to our project, and if we click on the background, if we go to layers and then select hero wrapper, if we scroll down, you will see we have the fill image here. I'll just click choose image and pick the image we just exported. So just like that, we changed the background color. You might notice that with this new hue, we have a different dark color. So in order to fix that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scroll down, I'm gonna select the dark color, and then I'm just gonna, just do that with this button to select the new hue of the dark color that we have, and now everything is looking very nice and cohesive. And you can follow the same procedure for all background images in this template. Simply go to Figma, adjust the hue, export it as a JPEG, and then replace the image. Okay, so that's everything for the colors. The next thing that we're going to be customizing is these little benefits that kind of infinitely spin around, as you can see here. It's very easy to customize. By default, we have 4 benefits like those. But for example, let's say if you want to add another one, you can simply select this, click Ctrl C, click on the canvas, Ctrl V to paste it. And then now we'll just drag it next to our other benefits. We're gonna align it, and then from here you can add in a benefit just like that. You can click the icon, and then from here you can pick any icon. By the way, these are phosphor icons. You can just Google that, go to their website and explore their icons, and then from here you can search for all of their icons that they have. And then I'm just gonna select the stack, and I'm gonna set the width to fit content, and then height to fit content as well. Once that's done, align it again, and then we're gonna click this little slider. We have these 3 dots here, and what we have to do is click this, hold it down, and connect it to our new benefit. And now if we preview, you will see that our new benefit is right here. So that's how you manage the benefits. If you want to remove it, click it, and then just click delete on your keyboard. Okay, next up we have the video testimonials. I'm skipping some of these sections because there are things that we already covered, or they're just simple stuff like changing text or icons. Okay, next up, video testimonials. This is utilizing the slideshow component from Framer. So if we preview this, you will see that people can actually scroll through the video testimonials with these arrows. Now, what we have to do if, let's say, we want to add a 4th video testimonial is we can select the stack here. Just make sure you're selecting the stack and not the YouTube component. And then all you have to do, hold down Option or Alt, drag it to the left side, and then align it right here. And then you can click the video. And here you can paste your YouTube video link, and then just simply select the slideshow, very similar to what we had on the slider above. Simply connect it, and now we will have our new video connected. If you want to remove a video, click on it and then just click delete on your keyboard. So it's as simple as that. Then the next few sections are pretty simple. Here you just have to change the text. We have this little component that you can change the text with this right side property right here. You can change the image. By the way, to change the image, you might have to play around a bit with the layer tab. So open the layers, and then you will see we have here, this is the structure of this section. We have the regular content section wrapper, the container, content column is on the left, and then image wrapper is on the right side. To change the image, obviously select the image layer, and then from here you can select this and pick a new image. So that's how we change that. Next up, we have the photo testimonials, and here we have a little background blur that I would recommend for you to change the color of. So simply select it, and then here we can select our new accent color. I think we also have one on one more place, but we'll get to that later. But here, very simple, select the image and then just change the testimonial. If you don't have any screenshot testimonials, you can simply select the testimonial screenshot section and hide it by clicking visible no. In this way, you will just remove it. Okay, next up, very simple section, just change the text and the icons. And then for the process, so this is actually the curriculum section. So if you want to add a new phase to the curriculum, simply from the layer select one of the phases and then just click Ctrl or Command D to duplicate it. And then from here just change the text and you're ready to go. If you want to delete a phase, once again select it from the layers menu, make sure it's the main phase layer and then just click delete on your keyboard. Next up, we have the text testimonials. Text testimonials, very similar to the previous testimonials. They're just text. So we select the main layer, hold down Alt or Option, drag it away to duplicate it. Then from here you can go in, edit this testimonial, change the image, change the name, and then all you have to do is select the ticker, click here, hold it down, and connect it with our new testimonial. Next up, pricing section. Very simple pricing section. All you have to do is change the text here and the links of these buttons. FAQ. So for the FAQ, we're using a component. So to edit it, you actually have to double click it, and this will open our FAQs. If you want to edit the style of the FAQ itself, you have to double click again, and this will open a new tab. From here, you can change the background color, you can change the font, etc., etc. But now if you want to change the contents of the FAQ, simply click on one of the questions, and then on the right side we have these properties. We have question and answer. Simply edit those, and this will immediately reflect. If you want to add more questions, again, select one of them, Control or Command D to duplicate as many times as you need. If you want to delete some questions, select them and then just click delete on your keyboard. So that's it for the FAQ. Next up, CTA section. This is pretty simple. All you have to do is just change the background image to the correct hue. Finally, we have the footer on the home page. Here you can change the social media links. So you can simply click here and then add in your link. If let's say you don't have a YouTube, but you have a Facebook, you can simply type in Facebook and this will change the icon. If you have more social media, you can select one of them, doesn't matter which one. And then just again, Control or Command D to duplicate. And then here you can write YouTube and plug in your YouTube link right here. So that's it when it comes to the footer, and this pretty much concludes the homepage. So that's how you can customize the homepage. Next up, we have the blog. So you can access it from here to edit the style. All you will have to do is actually just change this, the color of the background. Same process as we did on the homepage. But if you want to add in articles, you have to go to the CMS menu right here on top. And to edit the article, simply click on it, and then you can edit whatever you want. So we have title, the URL, the date, image, and then the content. In here, you can also have a different heading here. And then to edit it, select it and make it a heading 3. You can also bold things. So if I select this, make it bold, make it italic, we can also have bullet points like here. So let's say this is a bullet point list. You can select it and make it a bullet point or a numbered list. You can also add in an image or a video simply by clicking here and then just adding in your video. To save the article, click Control or Command S on your keyboard. If you want to delete an article, right click and then just simply click delete. If you want to add in a completely new article, click on new item and then fill out the fields and you should be ready to go. So this is how you manage the blog. And then finally, we have the contact page. Again, just go through it, change the color of the background, export this image, add it in here, and then to actually put your own Calendly link in here, what you have to do is select the Calendly component, then go to your calendar, and what we have to copy from here is actually this part from the URL. So right after the first slash until the question mark, you copy everything, Control C, then we paste it here on calendar, and this will add in my own calendar right here. We might have to adjust the sizing a bit, so I'll just unlock this and make it slightly taller. By the way, this layout seems to be too wide, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select the hero layer from here, and then the max width, I'm gonna set it to 1080 or something like that. And then for some reason this is still not wide enough, so 1200 is better. And now our calendar is a bit more compact. I'm gonna adjust this height once again. Once it's adjusted, make sure to lock the size right here, and then from the other breakpoints, same process. We're gonna adjust the height so it doesn't have to scroll like this, lock it, and then in here once again unlock it first, adjust it, and finally we lock it back in. So this is how you edit the Calendly section. Okay, I think this pretty much covers everything on the Educate template. We have 3 more pages: privacy policy and terms and conditions, and 404 for the privacy policy and terms and conditions. We're using complete placeholders from Google. So if you're going to be using these pages, then make sure to put in your actual real privacy policy, because this is not real. And yeah, if you're not going to be using these pages, simply remove them from the footer. So double click, select them, and then just click delete, and just like that, people will not be able to access them. So that pretty much covers the Educate template. I hope this video was useful to you guys. If you're struggling with customizing any part of this template, you can always reach out to us via our website, wisetemplates.com, and I will do my best to help you out with customizing it. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.